I think we can start now. Uh, so if some people join later, no problem. The session is already being recorded. The webinar is recorded. So by that, if later you want to show to your colleagues, you need to show it to your partners. That is totally fine. Okay. Okay. So let's start. So first of all, I want to introduce myself to all of you. I'm Yazan Alqam. I am the post-sales cloud specialist in Sangfor Middle East, based in Dubai. So today, inshallah, I will be showing you the new platform, which is our Sangfor supporter platform, okay, which is recently released. And as well, I will be showing you our Solvia AI agent, okay. All of these, طبعا, are part of making our post-sales services better and improved, not only to the partners as well to the customers. So uh, all of these parts we will be showing to make everything more suitable, easier for you to handle, easier for you to work on. And you can proceed طبعا with more projects, with more troubleshooting sessions if you faced any. So all these platforms will make everything easier for you. Okay, let's start. So the first thing is that this is our new support platform. Okay, you can see it is support.sangfor.com, right? So you have two options to log in. Either uh, for our Sangfor engineers, they can log in only using the community user, okay, which is not valid for you. And for the partners, they have the partner portal login, the same as our community platform. Okay. So the same logins you have, you can log in direct to the support platform with your partner account. Okay. So once you log in, at the first thing you will see here, you have some search filter. Okay, that you can search here on parts you need. For example, just write HCI. Okay, so here it will show you some parts of the HCI. Okay, let's say if you don't want to search on the search engine, so you can have on top multiple tabs. Okay, multiple uh, options you can select from. So first of all, you'll have the home page for sure, which is your main home page. Then you will have the products. Okay, so the products are already segregated in two parts: security products, cloud products, and there are some other products and services. Okay, so mainly طبعا we will be looking on security or cloud products, correct? So for example, I'll be taking you to the cloud product. Let's say if you are looking to the HCI, okay, HCI ASV. Okay. So on the HCI ASV page, if I press on it, and I can also follow this part, okay, to make it like a favorite. So on the HCI page, if I press on it, I'll see the first thing, there are some documents, okay? I can see that there are release notes, I can download them, the user manual, upgrade guide, okay? So I have multiple options I can choose from, okay? Let's say in the user manual, I don't want to download anything. I just online want to see the details and dive in directly to the, for example, to the part I want. So let's say I want something in the installation, okay, and deployment. So here I can see multiple options. I can download it as well, okay, like only this part. Let's see here that I need also online dive directly to that part, without installing it at all, or without downloading it at all, okay? So for example, let's say I have HCI virtualization system installation. I need to go to that, whether a server, third party server, let's say a server, our Sangfor server. So here it will show you details on how you can install it. Total details here, how you can install it, okay? So let's go back, third party server. As well here, you can see the server configuration and details as well, what you need exactly to do, what options you need to enable, and all of these parts. So what we can tell here that instead of, for example, going to the user manual, searching for the part you want, keep searching for that point. So here actually, the support platform makes it easier for you, okay, to do any installation, to do, let's say, any activity that you are willing to do. Okay, either it's on the physical server, it's on the CI itself. Okay, so these parts in the support platform makes it easier for you. So you can see how you can configure these parts, how you can configure these options. Okay. Let's say I'm configuring my virtual network. Okay, which virtual network I need to configure? Let's say edge network. Okay, so here I can see the edge interface topology, for example. So here it shows it to me that it need to be like that. Okay, for that, let's see how we can create the edge network. You can see all the steps with the pictures as well. Okay, so all of that to make it easier, and you can see in steps how you are configuring it, so you can make sure everything is right. Okay, if we dive into the next page, which is the best practices. Okay, here in the best practices part, I can see all the best practices of all the configuration. Okay, so let's say I have a migration. Here, if I put on the migration, I can see here the differences between various migration methods. Okay, so for example, I have the SCMT migration. Maybe I will have the internal migration, correct? So here you can install this one and you can see as well, okay, what is the migration method preferred for you and so on. Now, let's say inside the support platform itself, you want as well to see each method. So here you can see the methods. So for example, the first one, the SCMT, best practices for SCMT migration. Okay, here you can see migration evaluation, for example. Okay, source evaluation, CPU configuration. So here it can show you in details. This is the minimum CPU, the threshold, and so on. Right? Here, let's go back. Okay, to AHM. AHM, which means the internal VMware to HCI integration inside the HCI itself. Okay. So here, let's say VMware, VM configuration. Okay. Creation of VMware, VM. Here it shows you as well from the VMware. Okay. All the details. It will show it to you in details. What are the best practices, what you need to disable, what you need to enable. All these parts will be shown to you. Okay. So this is only, as well as I told you, it's an example. Okay. طبعا all of the details are already there. Even the other migration modes, convert, ISO. Okay. So you can see all the best practices. You can see the plan, what you need to check before the migration implementation itself. So all these parts you can see. So, okay. As well, طبعا you can download them as I mentioned earlier. And you can download in details what exactly you want to download. Okay. Here, the next part, if we look at the cases itself. Okay. So here, since I already choose only the HCI itself, so it will show me here the troubleshooting cases for the HCI itself. And as well, there are, let's say, sub filters, okay, to filter which exactly cases you are looking for, or let's say the category. Okay. So here, let's say you are looking for cases for the network issues. You might face some issue, okay, and you want to troubleshoot it. So, for example, only for network issues, we have 30 results shown to you. Virtual storage, we have 44. Okay. And even inside the virtual storage itself, Okay. It will also show subcategories, like what exactly you are looking for, what cases you might face. Okay. Let's say if you don't have an exact scenario in your mind, here you can type the keywords. You can just type the keywords, okay, and you can look into it. But for now, we have around 192 cases recorded in the Spotify platform. 2 days ago, it was only 180. So what we are doing with these cases, okay, whatever tickets we are facing, whatever cases we are facing, okay, let's say if these cases are not recorded in our support platform and we face it for the very first time, so directly after we solve the issue, we solve the case, we record it in the support platform. So you will have an idea how to solve it if it happens in the future. Okay. So by that, until now, currently there are around 192 cases which are recorded, which covers mainly the majority of the cases faced during the installation, post sales, and so on. Right. So here I can deep dive, for example, into virtual storage. Let's say SSD compatibility. Okay, here I have some case. Okay, for the firmware vulnerability of Western Digital. Okay, this is only one case. So I can go to it. Here I can see the case. I can see the solution. Okay, I can see as well the patch, if there is any patch needed to upload, right? So all these parts are already showed in the support platform. طبعا it is not 100% of all cases. Maybe in the future you will face a new case or whatever. So that time directly, and whatever you face any new case, you cannot find it here. Just directly raise a ticket to our support team. Okay, if it is a new case, they will help you to solve it. After that, after they solve it, they were recorded in the supporter platform. So if ever it happens again later on, you can refer to it in our supporter platform, right? Is it only for the HCI? No, it's not only for the HCI. You can see here all of Sangfor products as well. So for example, as well for the security products, you can see them here, right? You can see as well the best practices, you can see the cases, and so on. Now, let's say if you directly want to, let's say go to the troubleshooting cases. So you can just simply, in the troubleshooting cases, select as well, okay, the platform or the solution you are facing issues with. Even currently, the Sangfor checks is as well there, okay, the Sangfor checks. So we started recently with that, like what issues we are facing with the Sangfor checks tool. As well for the best practices, as I mentioned there, you can either show it from here or from the products inside. You can select the best practices. Okay. So here, for example, for the SCP, okay, the migration as well. Let's say disaster recovery as well. It will show you all the parts how you can do a disaster recovery. For example, how you can do a DR drill. Okay, so all these parts are recorded here, are shown here. Okay, let's go to home. Let's say after all of that, you still did not find the exact thing you are looking for. So Sangfor as well made this one easier. Okay, by introducing the new Solvia chatbot. So the Solvia chatbot, so the Solvia chatbot is a new AI agent, chat agent, that you can chat with it for the solution you want, and it will give you as well answers. Okay. Let's say, for example, here I want to ask Solvia. Uh, that's a simple question. Okay. I need to configure an aggregate interface on the HCI. So here it shows everything for how to configure it. Okay, let's say you are looking as well for some other parts. Why can't the aggregate interface be selected? Okay, so you are facing some issues. It will give you some suggestions. Okay, So after you finish with your question, if you find it very clear, you find it very easy, you can just simply press OK. Okay, let's say if you did not find it helpful or you did not find it easy to work with. So what you can do in that case, you can just simply press on unlike, okay, or dislike. Here you can give the instructions, what you were looking for exactly. And for sure, we will look into your feedback. But let's say you need an urgent support after you search for the thing you want. So now our live agent as well is there. So live agent is one of our support engineers will connect with you directly. The live agent will contact with you as well. Okay. So here I'm connecting to live agent. So you can see this is our engineer. Okay. So we can see this is our engineer. Okay. He will directly respond to you. They will directly respond to you. They will directly support you. Whatever issue you are facing, they will directly join you. Okay. So it is as simple as that. Then you can end the session. And that's it. Okay. As well here, you can find a guide. If you log into the Solvia, you can find a guide. Okay. For the Solvia, like a code guide, how to use it. Okay. What might you face, what you can type, how you can search, and so on. You can as well install that guide and you can look into it. Okay, so let's see if there are any questions. Okay, until now, no questions. So mainly, this was our webinar for today. Okay, we wanted to showcase our new support platform, how you can use it, how you can log into it, how you can benefit from it, as well our Sangfor Solvia AI agent, how you can use it, how you can benefit from it, okay, and how you will be able to in the future, let's say, keep following up with the any post sales issues might face, as well not only post sales. As I showed earlier in the support platform, there are as well best practices configurations that can be done prior to the project start, right? So by that, it will make everything easier for you in the future. طبعا, this is not the last support phase you are going to see. Okay, let's say if لا قدر الله, after all of that, you still did not find the answer in the support platform in Solvia, even when you contact the support engineer, you can just directly as well log a ticket, and we will directly escalate it if it is very urgent. We will escalate it to the IR team. So, as an overall, we are always with you. We will be with you, either online, offline, in all cases. So now I will need to finish. So let's hear your questions. If you have any questions, you can ask your questions. Yes, Jibin, what question you have? The SLA for a ticket actually differs related to the priority. Okay, so if it is a very high urgent, or let's say tier three ticket, which is the highest priority ticket, so we plan to solve it within maximum 6 hours. Okay, we can directly integrate our R&D team and as well the head of the department. For example, if we are looking for an HCI issue, we can just directly add our HCI top team and they will directly join on it. Okay, most welcome. So please make sure to try our support platform. Okay, just log into it, go through it. You will find a lot of interesting things. Okay, and as well to make everything easier for you. And thank you, everyone. Have a nice day. Bye bye.